Hello, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. I'm just going to be hanging out and making a Lego build, and actually going to be doing this creator box of a double decker bus. So just enjoy conversation. I know a lot of you, it's Sunday morning. Um, you're out shopping, cooking for the Super Bowl. If you're going to be watching the game, usually today is the day of eating, I don't want to say junk food, but different various appetizers and various other items. But I do welcome you to the stream. I'm just going to go ahead and start building this. I set out my pieces already, and I'm just going to be doing this and chatting. So I do welcome you in. Um, and Also, if you are enjoying it, I would appreciate a thumbs up. It does help out the channel. Also, if you're new watching, I'm Amy of AJC Magic TV. I go live on Wednesday evenings at 6 p.m. Sometimes trivia, sometimes merchandise haul from Disney stores, or pins, or wishables, or other merchandise. Been getting into the Lego build like a lot of other people have these days. I know right now I'm just starting out small, but it's been kind of fun just going ahead and doing the smaller pieces at this point. I do have some larger sets. I'm building up to it. So I will be doing some like that of just hanging out on a afternoon. Whoever comes in, says hello. So just enjoy the stream. And I'm going to actually make the stream a little bit bigger for words so you can see the pieces as I build. So um, for now, I'll move that over just so you can see the area there. And then I'll probably make the screen larger to present more of the Lego build area. So I do welcome anyone in. It is much appreciated. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. I know there are some great streams by This Our Dreams at the Animal Kingdom Park today, this morning, and also from Mouse Talk. They were live at the Caribbean Beach Resort today, giving a nice tour. So if you haven't seen the Caribbean Beach Resort before, check out the Mouse Talk stream. They really do go into all the different villages and showing you around the resort. It's one of my favorite resorts, but that's one of the ones that I first stayed at, and we stayed there at a lot of times, and there's some good memories there also. But I'm going to go ahead and start building this. They do give you a book, and it kind of tells you I had already laid out my pieces. That way I'm not fumbling around, and we can get started. So I do welcome anyone to the stream. I do have some other sets. I did do a little bit of a short of some of the smaller ones. We do like doing the brickheads, but I do have a Steamboat Willie when I get my assistant Penguin Master. We will probably start doing that one. I have the old Sesame Street apartment building to build. Also a Welcome in Small World Adventures. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Today, the build is a double decker bus. It's just a smaller build. And then I do have this I got for free whenever I purchased a lot of stuff yesterday. I got a couple free sets that we'll be doing later, but I'll also probably put this together depending on the time. So thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I'll put the box here so you can kind of see. And then you can actually, they also included like little stickers to put on it afterwards. So we're going to get started here. It's kind of nice with the books. I know nowadays some of the sets do where you scan your phone and they give you the instructions online also. So I kind of organize my pieces this time around because sometimes I find that I'm fumbling around a little too much. So I'm going to need 3 of these. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was kind of nice. I've been to London before. I did get the ride one. It's not unusual to be riding a double decker bus, but I know in America they don't really have these unless they're like a tour bus type of thing, where this is regular public transportation in and around. I know in London and I believe in some other UK cities, they probably have this also. I really didn't notice in some of the cities that I was in when I was over in England, just because some of them are really rural out in the countryside. Just trying to put it somewhere so people can see. I also have a couple of Harry Potter sets. Welcome in, Tom Does Disney. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how I want to set that up. So thank you. Thank you, Tom. Trying to figure out how I would do a stream with the cameras like that rather than one. So thank you. Guessing that goes like that. Two. Now I'm working my way up to the bigger builds. I do have a few sets that I'll be deciding to do. One, two, three. It's gotta be these ones. Should have grabbed myself some water. Okay. Welcome in, Jess Teresa. Thank you for joining. Hope you're happy Sunday. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. And depending on time, I might end up pulling out another piece and building that also. I did pre-set out a few of the pieces already just because it's just easier than trying to fumble around on everything. Okay. Need a corner piece. Two of these. I guess I'm gonna go here. Okay, two of these. And three of these. Okay. And two more of these. And a small cap. Hello, Mike Wheeler. Thank you for joining. Just hanging out, building a double-decker bus, UK double-decker bus. Just so welcome in, Mike. Okay, so I need three of the smalls and two of the large. Feel free to share out the stream. If I had another device here, I probably would be sharing it out, but I can't. So I'm using most of my devices. And I know watching somebody build Lego sometimes isn't as exciting as being around the parks or in a store or something. But I do appreciate anybody who's watching or watching the replay. I don't think I didn't use the right piece. That's why it seemed off. Okay. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, the smaller ones I can get going. I need to start bringing out the bigger sets and just sit there and build them, and no matter how long it takes. Because I just get nervous about building them. I do have one of those Harry Potter monster books. I should have brought the box out and probably start building that one after I'm done with this. Okay, did that one. Corner piece. Let's see. Two of the okay. It is 118 pieces, Mike. Kind of like our small creator box. I might pull out another brickheads, but I do have. This is kind of like a Valentine's Day thing that they were giving away when you bought a certain amount of stuff. So I ended up getting 3 different gifts. This one's like a candy box, flower, and hearts. I might do that. It's a 75 piece, but I do have like some other smaller sets too I can pull out. Or I might just go ahead and pull out the book of the Harry Potter book, the monster book, because that was a gift also when you bought the Harry Potter items. But this one was 118. Yes, Tom. One of the reasons why I like to go actually to the actual store, because when you spend a certain amount of money, I also have to build my London and San Francisco yet. So I got to get some building going here. it's kind of hard because there's only certain spaces in my house that I could go and build in, and this is one of them. And the person that's usually out here isn't home right now, so I was able to kind of set up here. Okay. Yes, I do have a VIP account also. Yes. In fact, I wanted to check what my total will be here after my trip yesterday. So I'll have to check that out. Because there are some other bigger sets I want to get that'll be nice to use that towards. Okay, so far that's the front. We're slowly getting there. Two red and one black. Hello, Frankie. Just another Diz Nerd. Welcome in. I'm building this. Probably should leave it somewhere so the camera can see it. But it's kind of in my way when it's on that side. But you could kind of see. But welcome in, Frankie. Hope you're doing well. Surviving the cold up there. It's actually it's cold out and the sun makes it deceiving, but it's actually kind of sunny. I was expecting more snow everywhere, but luckily for now it's kind of tapered off. So we'll see what happens overnight. These. It's been snowing every day for the past 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, here for at least all last week, the beginning of the week, over the weekend. Yeah, it had snow and then it sort of stopped for a little bit and then overnight. I know the one morning I was a little surprised because that's not what they were calling for on the weather, and it ended up being like snowy, icy. And I was like, oh man, you guys don't know how to call the weather. Yeah, I hear you there, Mike, with that. I know the other day when I know you were, it got really cold down there with some frost and stuff because I know my niece made a comment about, wait, the weather is supposed to be sunny and warm down here. Yeah, it looked kind of nice. It did look like it rained in the morning when Jeff and Angela were at Animal Kingdom this morning. Now just building the top of the bus. Because I know it was early 90s, but I can always remember a wardrobe since I worked in the morning, grabbing one of their heavy Disney jackets that they would have and wear it out to my job location. Because once I was inside, I was inside. But yeah, I can remember the mornings being quite chilly. And I know I've been on vacations where I was glad I had my, because sometimes when I leave here in Pittsburgh in the winter time, I don't take my heavier jacket. I'll take a lighter jacket. But one time I decided, and this was a December trip, a cold front was coming through, and I decided to bring um, just keep on my heavier winter coat, and I was kind of glad I did because it was fairly chilly, especially in the evenings. Epcot, that wind that comes over the lagoon there at World Showcase and stuff. And I remember also being on one of those Illuminations cruises, and they had blankets for us on the boat and everything because of the wind. Yeah, that's true, Frankie. I have friends that live down in Fort Myers. A few friends there that live in Fort Myers. Ooh, but I didn't lose some pieces here or mess up. I think I might have lost a piece. Hmm. Or used a piece in a wrong spot. Hmm. Nope, because I go back for a second. Welcome in, Tracy. I think I might have used a wrong piece somewhere along the line. Yes, I did. Two wrong pieces on the front. Great. And I had to pick up one of those things where it helps get the bricks off if you put a piece in the wrong spot. Should have asked them about it when I was at the store yesterday. Kind of forgot about it till now. But I did put in the wrong pieces in one of the sections. So now, there we go. We're getting there. Yes, it's a double-decker bus. And it does come with stickers or decals. I'll probably put those on later. I thought the night bus was purple. Yeah, there is a night bus. This is just a creator one. Eventually, I'll pick up the night bus. But yeah, the night bus is purple. It's just a regular double decker bus. And one side says now's the time to visit, and it has Big Ben on there with the UK symbol. Then it says the brick separator, like a movie poster, and then just talking about what bus it is, the 211B Westminster, and then MLC 75. Welcome in, Karki, Carol. Thank you for joining. Welcome in, Tina McNeil. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday morning. I know later on at 3 p.m. there'll be Nerd Talk. So if you haven't watched your WandaVision, I would suggest getting that done if you want to participate. Be lots of spoilers, I'm guessing. I know Walt and Melissa, they're going to be live in Epcot later. Yeah, I think Jeff was after they were going to the store was going to rest up himself after being in Animal Kingdom this morning. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not trying to send you away. Sorry. Hello, wonderful world of Walter, Wally, and Irene. And Mark, I believe, is Wally's dad. No, I'm not trying to send you away. I'm just reminding you. I know sometimes when people are building Legos, it's not as fun, but I do appreciate everyone coming in and watching and having discussions. And I'm probably going to put together another. Sorry, I just have no interest in WandaVision. Yeah, I've seen a lot all the Marvel movies because my nephew really likes it, and a lot of time. 3 p.m. Carol on Russ's channel. What in the world is Russ? Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's been fun. I usually my niece, Penguin Master, usually when she's over, we'll build, and that's how we got started because she had like a small set, and we started building. I got to break out the Steamboat Willie, so that'll be like some Saturday, a long day stream or something, because it'll probably take me that long. But I do have other sets now. We started off with the brickheads because they're a little bit easier and smaller sets, but I do have some bigger sets that we're gonna start tackling, and probably start off with Steamboat Willie, unless I do one of the things too. Okay. side now. We picked up a couple like brickheads for the Chinese New Year's. Then we got a free one with that. I have Sesame Street. Yes. She loves the Pittsburgh Penguins. She does love penguins and the animal penguins also, but the Pittsburgh Penguins is her favorite, and she knows all about them. um, Actually, I go to the Lego store that they have here in Pittsburgh. It's on the other side of the team, or the other side of where I live in the South Hills. It's in the North Hills and one of the malls here. So I started going there and getting them. And um, so so that's where I go a lot of times. Welcome in, Francisco. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Yes. So I try to go there because of the different freebies that they offered, and I really wanted there was a couple of Harry Potter sets I wanted to get, and I was a little disappointed yesterday because a couple of sets I wanted they didn't have, but I did pick up two of them, but because I really wanted the book, the monster book, and that was given away free when you buy the one set, when you buy a certain amount on the set. So I bought the house that Harry Potter lived in on Pivot Drive, and yes, you're right, Mike. She is the J of AJC Magic TV. And but I got them because I really wanted the monster book. In fact, I'll grab that because I'm thinking about going ahead and building it if I finish when I get done with this, or I might just grab one of the other things. Yeah, we always have a sticking point with the Rangers and the Bruins. We just can't seem to win in Boston when the Pens play them. We're just having a back and forth year. I wanted the monster book too, but it was all sold out online. We ordered Wally the new Technic monster trucks that came out. Oh wow, that'll be cool. Yeah. I had the Sesame Street apartment. That was more because of childhood memories. I always watched Sesame Street and everything. I had thought about taking that one back and then just getting something Star Wars and that. I'll have to look at when I bought it because he did say you have up till 90 days with the receipt, and I believe I have the receipt. My only thing is I know I had different I got some freebie stuff, and I don't know how they handle that. When you buy, the certain amount, and then you get the free Legos. Do they deduct that off of your return, or you have to return that with that? I'm not sure how that all works. I should have probably asked them. Our Lego store is usually pretty well stocked. Yeah, they were pretty well stocked, but for some reason they go on like a run, and the Harry Potter section was pretty small this time around. In fact, the one architecture set I was kind of looking to see if they had the White House, but I got plus I was looking to see if they had other cities because I still got to build San Francisco, London, and I have Paris that I got to build. So those three. So I do have a lot, like I said, a lot of different things to build there. The Sesame Street sets are very cool. Yeah. I want to steal the big Olaf when they have. Oh yes, I'm sure you do. Like, in fact, I was looking. They did have a smaller Olaf that you could build, but I can't find it anymore. Not saying where to put the stickers. Number 4. And I know on the Viapre project they were looking for, and they actually got it. But Hedwig, they had a ton of Hedwigs in our store yesterday. And I know they said they had a hard time finding it, and then they found it at the actual Legoland Park in Florida there. And I was like, they had a stack of them at our thing. And then they had the Great Hall because I was deciding whether to buy the Great Hall. I really was looking for those little books that had but they didn't even have them. They had the Great Hall. They had how they want, yeah. Flip the back. Put the back on. Hello, Paul Engel. Welcome to the stream. But if I dream it, everyone will know who took it and where it is. Sorry if I missed your name. Yes, that's Pivot Drive. Yeah, I'll show it to you because I have them close by here. As soon as I'm done with this, just gonna put the stickers on, and then we put the wheels on once they go on. Once I get it going here. Now license plate. This will be nice. I think with the London set, they have a little double decker bus with it too. I think. If not, this will go great with the city set of the bus. I haven't really. I'd love to own some of the big Disney. I have Steamboat Willie. I had thought about the castle, but once I build it, I'm like, I don't know where really to keep it. And then it's like, well, what do you do with it once you're done? Um, as far as trying to maybe box it up or something, you have to really be meticulous with that after many years. I do like trains, and I know the train station, the Disneyland train station, would be kind of nice to have. I was looking at that. They have a display of it. A lot of good Star Wars stuff. I think one of the Star Wars ones I want to do is the Rise of the Resistance vehicle that they have there, the transport vehicle. A lot of their bigger stuff was sold out. They did have the Nintendo set, Stranger Things, and the Ninjago Treehouse. They did have the child. Welcome in, Daniel Disinfinity. Thank you for joining. Just getting the rest of the stickers on. Sorry about that. Just kind of want to make sure they're on there pretty well for the advertisement. I'll fix that one later. And now I believe we put the wheels on. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Yeah, the piano looks really good. I haven't seen that one actually at that store late at all, so I'll have to ask them about it. Probably something you have to get online. But it seems like every time I look online to order something, it's always out, and then I'll look and see if the store has it, and then they do. So that's the thing there. It always seems like that. Adidas Lego shoes for Wally, but they are too expensive for kids' shoes. Oh yeah, that would be. That would be cute though. Kenzie will keep the piano though. Yeah, yeah, that piano is really nice. I know Mindy of the Vibrary Project has that one. I think she had started building it. Yeah, if you ever want to see a lot of different sets and stuff, Tom does Disney has a Bricks Live um, Lego show, and he did the Coliseum. He's done in the haunted house. He's done a lot of sets, a lot of different sets. That's where some of the bug came from. Watching some of that, like, oh, I want to get that set. I don't think I'll ever do the Coliseum. It took him a while and everything, but I just don't have room to put that. But some of these smaller sets, that's one of the reasons why I kind of stick to the smaller things. But once I get a few of the other stuff going, we have the Elf Clubhouse. We'll probably build that later on next year for towards Christmas. Yeah, they have those sets outside, like in the window at our Lego store. It was just too crowded. They had like a line, and they have Darth Vader, Lego tall Darth Vader. They had the Coliseum. They had the Disneyland train. Welcome in, brother from another brick. They had Diagon Alley. That's one of the ones I would love to have. Diagon Alley um, in the window. And the people that work there actually help build those sets. Because the one night I was there late and I was able to film, and they didn't have a problem because I was like there late, and here's the finished product. and they were talking about the different ones because I'll sometimes get in conversation, and they actually like getting into the live stream. But if it's real busy, I don't like to do that when it's busy. Film like yesterday was really busy. But here is the finished product of this one. And there's like other pieces that they show. You can get like Big Ben and Parliament. That was probably there. Enjoy the build. Yes, I just finished building the double decker bus. I do have another set I'll pull out, and it was fun to do that. Yes, that's true. We would love to get Mosley's Cantina and Diagon Alley. Yeah, I've seen the Cantina. Not yet. I know they have the night bus, but yesterday when I went to look at the Harry Potter stuff, because you had to buy a certain amount of Harry Potter things, and I wanted to get Hagrid's hut because T. Marie's place, Tina built that one, and that looked pretty neat. But they didn't have that, so I ended up buying Pivot Drive and Hedwig. Hedwig looks a little hard for me to. I'll just have to start like maybe just filming that one, but that looked kind of hard to build that. Um, but the Pivot Drive, I'll pull them out. That would the ones that I got. I'm gonna put my bus over here, and then I can also show you some of the other ones. Oh yes, okay. No, I do not have. I do remember seeing a larger version. I've always wanted to get that one, but I haven't. I I saw this one and I thought I'll just start with that one. But yes, I do remember seeing the larger one in the other area where the architecture, um, the way they have it set up in my store with that. Thank you. But yeah, no, I don't have the larger one, but maybe eventually I could get that one since I know how to do that one. Hello, Wishing Mouse. But let me grab the other stuff that I had gotten. This was given away free because if you bought $40 worth of stuff, they gave you this Valentine's Day chocolate box and tulip. Yeah. So let me grab it. But I have a lot of freebie stuff too. But this is the Steamboat Willie. We bought this a while ago. Um, we were debating between this one time and the Flintstone house, and we caved and got that. But that's the Steamboat Willie. We'll eventually get that. Welcome in, Rhonda. Welcome in, Wishing Mouse Zoe. In fact, I have an RV set that I want to build. So I might want to pull this out one of these days and start building that. That's about 190 pieces. The RV. Yeah, I kind of wish we would have got that one because I haven't seen it in the store lately. So I'm going to have to look up and see where it is there. If they still carry it or whatever. These are the ones that they came out, well, the Lucky Cat, they've always sold that one. And then this one is part of the Chinese New Year sets that they have with the panda bears. And then they gave away since it's the year of the ox, you got this free. Yeah, I think it is retired. So I'll have to look around and see. But they gave out this, the new year of the ox, for free when you bought a certain amount. So I got all the free stuff yesterday. And then I should grab it because it's in the other room. But what the monster book looks like. Be right back. But that's the monster book. I got that for free. The only regret I had is they had I wish I would have went and spent the money on it, but that was the only way you were going to get it was a Hagrid Brickheads. They didn't sell them separately, but Hagrid's Brickheads, when you bought a certain amount of Harry Potter ones, I kind of wish I would have gotten that, but because they don't sell it separately. But this is the monster book. I really wanted this, and you can only get this when you bought the sets. But this is the Lucky Cat. We used to have a clock that was a Lucky Cat clock. So maybe I'll go ahead and build this one. And then there's a cats and dogs Brickheads that I picked up because Penguin's master likes dogs, and I thought I'd just buy cats because my niece has a cat and a lot of other people. Okay, thank you very much, Irene and Mark and Wally. Thank you for joining. Have a good day. Oh, you're welcome. I stocked up on Harry Potter sets so I could get multiple promos. I made sure I got 2 copies of the Book of Monsters. Yeah. And then I do have Pivot Drive and the owl. This one looks like it'll be fun. I don't want to get it out now because I like to kind of get my pieces organized and everything so I'm not fumbling around. The pandas are really cute. So I'll hold on to that one. Probably start the, maybe I'll do the Lucky Cat or the ox. This is the one I've been planning on doing here. Let's see. And sometimes I'll look at like Target or anything like that. Okay, Mike, no problem. Let's see what they have. I'd like to go to the Lego store though, so I could get the VIP points, and then they you can get the offers. I try to go to the actual store itself, unless you can't find it, and then you just get it wherever. But there's a few bags for the RV. But I'll probably build that another point in time. But that's the RV. And that's about 300. No, it's actually 200 pieces of 190 pieces. This has 134 pieces. And some movable parts there. That's bag 2. And this is bag 1. I'm going to start this, but start building the RV. I don't know if I'll finish it all at this point, but at least start bag 1. But that's what the RV looks like. And it has like a little campfire and family and everything. Just trying to catch up on some sets. Kind of cold out, just hanging out. This one has like the family and everything. A lot of the family bodies and stuff in this package. The wheels. Just kind of gnawing the pieces. They have a mom, dad, and a baby. Telling you how to build the mom. I put her head on too soon. I'm gonna hold off on building the characters at this point. So I'll get them a little bit later. We'll start building the RV itself. Just because like I have our little inside the RV pieces. I don't see the one piece that goes with the mom. Oh, there it is. I guess that's it there. I'll save those for right now. And one of these. These are like the wheels, axles. Oops. Welcome back, Tracy, if you're still here. One of these. And must be this. So this is kind of starting to build the base of the RV. And they have you flip it over. I don't see those pieces in this bag. Maybe that's it there. the camping accessories. Surprised they have that open. Okay. A lot of this has the accessories for the family. So just kind of setting those aside because I'll work on the family a little bit later. Just trying to get all the different pieces together. And the time is 12:45. And I thought of every little accessory here for camping. There's all kinds of mugs, cups, eggs, food, little eggs, little donuts. Okay. Let's flip it over. Putting a little hitch on. Green and the dark blue. I know, building an RV, kind of relaxing whenever you're building the Legos. You're just kind of not thinking about like what's going on and just kind of putting the pieces together. It's kind of like building the bottom part of the RV. And like bag two has more of the pieces of the wheels and different stuff. But I do appreciate it, whoever is joining in or watching the replay. If you can hit that thumbs up button, it does help out the channel. I do appreciate it. If you're watching the replay and you built Legos, name some of your favorite sets and leave them in the comments down below. And it's much appreciated. Okay. Hello, Penguin Master. Welcome in. Two of these pieces. Hello, Daniel. If I didn't catch you earlier, I think I might have said hello. Welcome back, Mike. I'm now building. It's the Lego City RV. I'm doing the base of the RV for now. Sorry, my mouth is starting to get dry. I should have brought some water out when I went to grab the other book. Oh, no problem, Rhonda. Thank you for joining in and continue playing alive. I do appreciate it. Or anyone else who is kind of ninja watching while you're doing other things. I'll probably just do this one bag and then go ahead and end the stream because I want to try to possibly go over to the mall while it's nice out. Check out the Disney store and see if they gotten anything in new. In this particular book, it's 190 pieces, but there are about 81 pages worth of pages of each building the RV and the campsite site.
shot?
Yeah. And so far, the wheel wells and the bottom part. Let's see, two of these. Funny how they use some pieces on one part of it and then other pieces on another part of it. Okay. Okay, Mike, thank you for joining. Have a great day. We'll see you around in all the other chats. This is like doing a salt and pepper shaker set here. Like, ugh. Interesting. Don't see. Okay, that's this. That's kind of like a little shelf. We're inside the RV, it looks like. So that's kind of like a jar shelf. Or a water spout. And that kind of goes right in the back. After just pulling everything out here. Like, uh-oh. A lot of little pieces are inside here. Mouth is. And this is a table. Another chair. And they actually have like donut, egg, strawberry. Yep. Wrong spot. Darn it. Steering wheel. Anybody doing anything fun for the Super Bowl or eating anything fun or interesting? They have like a little dashboard feature. It's hard to show all the little pieces. Put his coffee mug up on the dashboard. Yeah. Take a look here because it looks like I might have missed something. We are going the lazy route and eating frozen appetizers. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do is get some different appetizers, cheese and pepperoni, like a charcuterie type of thing. Do something like that. Probably get some wings. There's a couple pieces here that I'm like, I hope I didn't miss putting in. Or maybe it goes in later. I'll build them on. Usually building the people sometimes can get hard because there's just so many little pieces, and then sometimes they don't want to stick or they stick too well, and you can't adjust them. Hello, Noah. Welcome in. Um, I started out building a double decker bus, and now I'm like on the bottom half of an RV, and I'm probably gonna build the second half at a later time. But right now I'm putting the people together. So I don't lose the pieces. I don't know if that's his body. And he kind of goes inside the little carrier that mom has. And then she carries his baby bottle. I don't see hair for him. So I don't know if there's like a little piece somewhere that I might have dropped that has hair or something. Because I don't see it. Dropped his hair. And he has a camera that goes with this. Can't seem to get his hair on right now, so I'll have to try it again later. Okay, I see what this is for. Forgot about this. And they had a little campfire there. And then they have a croissant, which is kind of weird that they just have it next to it. I dropped his hair. There we go. Wouldn't go on. It's kind of weird how they have the camera because they only have the handle on the one side. But the camera seems to make them a little top heavy. Okay. That has a camera lens on the camera. Yeah, it does, Sparky. But that's the dad with the camera, mom, and the baby. Then they have a little cooking element, cooking the eggs. And then they gave you extra eggs, a donut, and strawberry. I don't know why you couldn't put them in there. And then they gave a croissant. Then you get all the different pieces for the sides and everything. Now you could always pull out like these little seats to do the campfire ring and everything also. And then there's pieces all inside to build the tops of everything. um, now I have not, Noah, although I've seen people making them. I thought about if I ever get back down to Orlando, going to the Character Warehouse, and they have those Metal Earth stuff sometimes in there. I've seen, like, over the years they had like the trash cans and different things, but then sometimes they have other pieces. And I think then they come out with the castles in the Metal Earth figures and stuff. So if I ever get a chance to go check out like the Character Warehouse, see about one of them, one of them, and maybe try and do that. I know Keith of It's Joey's World, Joey's Best Bud, he was doing some of them. If that's what you're talking about, Noah. Yeah, because you have to watch. They're kind of sharp too, I think. Yeah, Rhonda Lee, I would love to have a little bigger size RV. um, I could start doing some of them, but I'm gonna hold off doing the other part of it, so I'm gonna just put it away for right now. But I do thank everyone for joining. Um, I might finish this after work tomorrow. I know probably wouldn't take me that long to go ahead and just get it all finished. But been kind of sitting here for a while, and I need to get something to drink and stuff like that. So and see what's going on with the family and everything like that. So so I do thank everyone for joining. My first build was um, the London, one of the double decker buses, smaller size. Eventually, who knows, maybe I'll have a larger size one sometime. But I got all kinds of other ones to do. Started building this RV, but I will finish it at another time, possibly tomorrow after work, after Kenzie goes live in that in between phase before the evening ones go. And also, if you wanted to see what other sets I have, watch the replay or scroll back before I end the stream. There's a few different sets there. And I do thank everyone for joining. I know at 3 p.m. It is Nerd Talk. For any of you who have watched WandaVision and like joining them in their discussions. I know Mouse Talk is going to be live at Epcot at 2. I've seen some other people going live. And just hopefully I have a great evening. I know I'll be watching probably the football game in and out and everything. So, and so other than that, I'm not sure who else is all streaming, but I do like to thank Dean of the Live Place, theliveplace.com, where you can find all different types of YouTube genre, whether it's the Disney community, the cruising community, RVing community. There's all kinds of different streamers and YouTubers on there that you can find that are family friendly. Also, Dean has his own channel, The Live Place, and he's also known as Dreamers Empire. So it just depends on when he comes on. So I do thank him for hosting our channel. I go live at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. I will probably have a wishable merchandise haul that I got in the new. It's a small wishable, so we'll be unveiling them and just kind of chatting. So have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your evening. Have a great week. And I will see you all in the chats. And let the adventures begin. Bye, everyone, and thank you for joining today. Have a great day. Bye.